How Patrick Vieira can be faster than me? It's impossible. Patrick Vieira has never been faster than me. Even Lampard. Come on. Hi, I'm Toure Yaya, and today I will be reacting on my Euro card.
Let's dive into it.
Yes, let's do this.
We'll start with the pace.
Yeah.
Patrick Vieira on his card was given 82 in pace. Frank Lampard was given 77. With that in mind, what pace do you think you should be on this card?
85, 87. Because, to be honest, I've been able at time to play like force number 10 sometime, and sometimes I have to drive the ball from far. And I think the most recent one, I think the goal against Aston Villa, where I take the ball from the midfielder. And I think if I don't have any pace, I will be straight away, the defender is going to get back to me. But I think when you look at that, I think when you see the goals, the pace, the strength, the speed as well, that's, when you see the running, I think you can see I was not that very slow.
Let's pull off the pace then and see what you get.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think that's not the right one, to be honest. I have to be honest, because I think the way I was playing, I was not playing deeper midfield role. I was playing more advanced sometime, and I have to run the space, create space. And most of my goals in 2014 was from running in the space and try to. And I think that one is be surprise. No, not bit, a lot of surprise. But anyway, how Patrick Vieira can be faster than me? It's impossible. Patrick Vieira has never been faster than me. Even Lampard. Come on.
All right, let's see if the shooting does better. You once scored 20 Premier League goals in a single season,
yeah,
which is incredible for a midfielder.
Yeah.
Thierry Henry has on his card 90 shooting. Xavi has 76. So when you think about their stats, where do you think you should be?
I remember I scored a lot of goals, and I score sometimes with my left foot. And yeah, can go to 88 or 87, something like that. Maybe more than that, but sometimes I score, and I remember the goal I scored when I was in Barcelona as well, was from 30, 50 yards, I think. It was really strong. I hope those people put the stat, they watch the game. I don't know if they watch it, to be honest. But anyway, I'm curious. I want to see how I got there, because I cannot.
Pull it off.
Yep. 83. This corresponds a bit. I think he's quite okay. Quite okay. Because most of the time I score goals from deep, from 30, 40 yards. I remember the goal I scored against Sunderland in the final, and I remember I was shocked by one of the journalists, the commentator journalist was saying like I was trying to pass the ball. Because maybe sometimes I do stuff, people are incredible surprised about it, and that's how I was all during my career, surprising people.
So do you think the stats should have been like almost 100?
No, I think I don't complain about that, that sense, because of course I have some people who shot are more stronger than me, Roberto Carlos, Kevin De Bruyne have a great shot, plenty of play have a great shot, and I think for me 84 is fine.
Next one, passing. We have to bring up Xavi again as far for this category, because he has a 92 rating.
Oh yeah.
Rivaldo has an 87 passing stat. How do you think you'll compare to those guys when it comes to passing?
Oh, well, I think the first name you mentioned already is big respect. Xavi, Iniesta, Xavi Alonso. And I think if you have maybe 78, 80, or maybe 81, maybe you can do. I try to do all my best, but the thing is, when I was playing, I was trying to be in the end of the action and try to be in the build-up and the start of action. And sometimes it demands a lot, but the players like Xavi, they are the ones who always there to just open up the game, make sure the team and the control of the ball.
Let's go to the big reveal.
Oh, 86. Yeah, it's quite okay. It's quite okay, to be honest.
Are you happy?
Well, overall, yeah, to be honest. Oh yeah, because to respect all the guys. Because me, I was a bit both. Building up and finishing up, you know, and my roles on the field was not much keeping the ball or try to control the tempo of the ball, you know, because Xavi, Hernandez, Xavi Alonso, etc., David Gera, all these kind of players, it's different, you know. Fabregas keeping the ball is different, but me, I was trying to finish up, always shoot on the goals and things like that. And I think that is okay. That is quite acceptable, to be honest.
All right, Yaya. So now it's dribbling.
Yep.
Ronaldinho, the legend, of course, has a 95 dribbling score. Ooh. Carlos Tevez has a 86 dribbling. Mm-hmm. When you're looking at that, what do you think your rating is?
Wow. Quite of my game, I was willing to dribble. I was willing to dribble most of the time depends, because as we're saying, when I was in Barcelona at that period, even at academy, we try to always overload it opponent. You know, when we play one side to other side, we're always looking for overload space where we can have the dominance players in that area, play that area like that. We have one or more, two players on top of one more players than an opponent. And if you know that, if you go 1v1, of course, I have the strengths and I have the ability as well to dribble, because I was very happy. But me, I was dribbling sometimes with speed. Of course, I was not wasting my time trying to do things like maybe Ronaldinho, with respect as well, you know, because of course he did some tricks. Sometimes he do some tricky stuff on the pitch, but it was very, very effective, to be honest, because I was able to play with him. Maybe, I don't know, 78, 80, something like that. But I don't know which number is it, because I want to know. I'm very curious about it.
Let's do it.
Yep. Oh, that's quite okay. 84, yeah, quite okay.
Happy?
Yeah, quite decent, quite decent. For the moment, I think only the pace a bit strange, but all the rest is quite decent, to be honest.
Then we'll go to number 5, the defensive.
Yeah.
You are known as an all-rounder on a football pitch, a midfielder that can do it all, both in attack and in defense. Patrick Vieira, again, he has a 88 rating.
Yep.
Carlos Puyol has a 91.
Oh yeah.
And Rafa Marquez has a 90.
Ooh.
So with those numbers in mind, with those players, what do you think your stat is?
Oh, I've been able to play defender in the final of Spanish Cup and the final of the Champions League as well. Well, that was 2 games, or not 2 games, to be honest. From my formation, from where I was in the academy until now, I didn't like in defending, to be honest. I always want to have the ball and dominate the opponent. And defensive was not my strength, but I was willing to do it. So because in the academy, we were willing to work on everything. Going to the point 70, 78, 75, I don't know. Because it was more my big aspect. No, it was not one of my best aspect on the game. I want to see, I'm curious to say, to be honest. This one is difficult to guess.
Let's go.
Yeah. 80.
Are you surprised?
Yes. No, not a bit. I have to be honest, a bit. I have to be honest. 80 is quite good. It's only in Barcelona I reveal my ability to be polyvalent, you know, be able to play at any position. Only keeper I cannot, but all the rest on the pitch I can, I think.
Then the last stat, that's the physical side of the game. And your the captain, Vincent Kompany, had in the game, he has a 86 in physical. Mm-hmm. Didier Drogba has an 87. So compared to those big guys, where do you think you are?
Maybe 85. Maybe 85. The way I see that the players being able to compete on everything. Premier League is very demanding. After travel, go to Africa, play against for the national team. After that, play years and years without an injury. And that's what I expect, for me, physical aspect is about. Have the consistency, have the capacity to repeat effort and effort. Be able to play every 3 days, have an intensity game. For example, Madrid in a week, and after that go play against Chelsea in the weekend. And after that, next game, play Liverpool. And after that, play West Ham. It's different intensity, you can see, because Madrid is quite demanding technically. You have to work hard on yourself, mentally, physically as well. Liverpool is athleticism. West Ham is more strengths, duels, all these things like that. Only 3 games demand a lot from your body and from your mind as well. And that's how I would say in physical capacity. I want to be humble. I don't want to be higher than that. Maybe 80, 82, 83, something like that. Well, I know myself, I deserve more. But let's see, I'm guessing because I want to know.
Let's do it.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's quite good.
You're happy with that?
Yeah, 90, I was thinking about 90, but 19 and 89 is not bad, to be honest. It's not bad. Is that okay?
We have to go to the overall one, and I'll say that in context, Thierry has an overall stat of 91, Puyol has 89, Company has 88, Frank Lampard is 87. So, where do you think you'll be in the overall score?
90, 89? Maybe I'm too arrogant though. No, I want to say it. I want to see it.
Go.
Thank you. Let's do it. 87. 87, I think is quite decent. Can be maybe 1 more, 2 more, but that one is quite decent. It's quite acceptable, to be honest. For a chance to win this card signed by me, enter the competition below.
Yeah, it's the same as a Frank Lampard, like his overall career. Do you agree with that comparison?
Well, I think Lampard was better than me in terms of scoring, shooting. Physical ability was good as well, but pace, dribble, shooting, yes. Passing, I don't think so. But I think after all, you don't have to forget that Lampard was a legend in the Premier League. One of the greatest scorers as a midfielder. Huge respect for him, And I've been able to play against, and I've been able to play with, at this end of this career, and it was really a pleasure, And be compared to him, I'm really pleased, to be honest. Start again. What we were saying? Hey, don't go fast. Go slowly.